Hello and welcome to all of you class 8. Today I am going to tell you chapter 7 exercise. Chapter 7 is more on visual basic. So let's start with MCQ, that is also called take the correct answer. A, that is a programming language based on basic programming language is. That is third option, visual basic. B, the window that shows the different project from module associated with modules. That is Project Explorer. Second option, Project Explorer. C, the standard control for accepting input from user as well as display to output. That is text box, and the options are which option is given? First option. First, text box. D, the box used to display the items with more options. That is list box, and no, it's more option means combo box. D, third option, combo box. Come to fill in the blanks. Second, fill in the blanks. A, dash are the instruction from a computer. It is similar to chapter 6, that is computer program or program. Anyone who can write. Computer program or the instruction for computers. Computer programs. B, a dash display the button that control the program. That is toolbox. Toolbox. C, Visual Basic 6 normally open with the default form with the name form1. Form1. D, the dash enable the user to click a button and execute the event associated with it. That is command button. Command button. E, Visual Basic is based on dash programming language. Basic programming language. That is basic. That is the full form of beginner solver symbolic instruction code. F, dash window contains the property of the object. Its properties window. Properties window. Let's come to the true and false. Third, true false statement. True false statement. A, Visual Basic is a very popular text-based programming language. No, it's Windows-based programming language. That's why it will be false. B, Visual Basic is ideal for beginning programmers. Yes, those who want to start their programming, they can use Visual Basic as a learning for programmers. C, Visual Basic support Wizard technology to create program. True. You will check and tell me if it will be false. So D, come to D. Most of your work goes on inside the form window. Yes, most of our tasks done on form, so it will be true. E, when you open Visual Basic, a default form with the name form1 will appear. Yes, true. 4, that is answer the following question. E, Draw, label and define the different part of Visual Basic window. Come to page number 87, not 87, it's 88. Come to the page number 88. Visual Basic Windows is given. Visual Basic Windows is given. You have to make diagram of this window. A form is there, and you have to caption all the component also. On the white page, you will make a diagram and you will point out this component name, and then what you have to do, you have to write menu bar, toolbar, toolbox, project container window, form, project explorer window, properties window, form layout window, form code window. From each heading you have to write 2 lines or till first full stop you will get. So let's see, it's page number 88 and page number 89. Page number 88 and 89. What you have to write? First you have to make diagram. Then what you will do? Then you will write from 2-3 lines from each heading. Menu bar, then toolbar, you will write only 3 lines. 3 lines. You will get a full stop. On 3rd line you will get a full stop. Then toolbox. 2 lines there. Then project container window, 1 line only there. Project container window. Project container window. These all are the components. Okay, these all are the components. So you have to write the name and 2 lines from each heading. Then form and 1 line you will write. 1 line. First line. Then project explorer window. Property window. It's answer of first question. Means A of answer, page number 88 and 89. Form layout window and form code window. Form layout window and form code window. On form code window, you have to write 2 lines. 2 lines. So this is your answer of A. And question was draw, label and define the various component of Visual Basic. It is the answer. Different part of Visual Basic window. What do you mean by a label? How will you add a label in your form? You have to define label. Let's come to the label. Page number 92. B. Page number 92, label. You will write a complete paragraph. First paragraph you will write here, and diagram you will make. In first question, diagram of label have to draw, but I will leave you for label diagram. I will tell you to make a component of Visual Basic diagram. Here you will make diagram of label, and first paragraph you will write. That is the first paragraph. That is the first paragraph you have to write. And that is the diagram of label. Label diagram. You have to make only form and label diagram, not more than this. Then come to the C. What is the use of combo box in the form? Page number 95. C. Page number 95. First paragraph. first paragraph and diagram. What is the first paragraph? That is your first paragraph, and that is your diagram. So it's very easy to make your diagram, and 3 lines only there. Next question. What is the use of text box in the form? D. Text box. Let's see the text box option. Page number 93. Page number 93, first paragraph plus diagram. This is a practical chapter, that's why I am telling you to make diagram of each question. Clear? Now come to next question. Next question is differentiate between list box and combo box. Differentiate between list box and combo box. Page number 95. E. Come to the page number 95. Bottom of the page. Answer is given. Bottom of the page. Answer is given. Bottom of the page. That is a heading. And there is a difference. It shows the difference of list box and combo box. Now come to the next question. What is the purpose of using properties window? Purpose of using properties window. Page number 89. Properties window heading F. Page number 89. Properties window heading. Properties windows heading. You have to write from there. Okay. There is no heading or there is no diagram of properties window. So you have already made diagram in first question. That's why no need to make another diagram. But you have to write your answer from page number 89. Next question. Define if then else statement. G. Define if then else statement. Let's see where it is there. If then else statement. Page number 97. Page number 97. First we have to define definition, then syntax, then example. So you have to write complete this paragraph. So definition plus syntax plus example. H. Looping. I think the question is what is the use of looping? So page number 99. Page number 99. First paragraph. First paragraph, looping. You have to write a complete paragraph. That is your looping answer. So I hope you will understand all the concept. Means you will very proficient to know where you have to write answers, and I have marked each and every one. You can click a snap also. So I hope you will understand class 8. Thank you for today's class.